What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Great War mod. We are playing as Austria Hungary. Last episode, we successfully got the Italians to capitulate. Russia is out of the war, creating the formation of Ukraine, Latvia, Estonia. Romania is on the down and out here as we continue to invade them. Let's go ahead and unpause it. And so we're knocking on the door of Bucharest here. And these guys are having to come in through this side, which is interesting. I didn't know that we were forced to have to come around this side and attack from our own core territory here. But let's actually bring in all of these guys then, if they're just going to be sitting over here doing nothing. Okay, cool. So bringing these guys over slowly now. Get in there, get in there. 43 of my divisions have gone in to invade Romania, and so hopefully that will make quick work of them. Meanwhile, we're making a push up here on the Western Front, which is actually working. I repeat, it's actually working. You can see we're trapping the French and Luxembourgian forces up here against these guys. Is Brussels in the war? Excuse me, Belgium. Yes, Belgium is actually technically in the war right now. Interesting. What about Netherlands up here? Friesland. Nope. They do give military access to Germany, however. But we are showing green across the front over here, which is really good to see. So, I've given orange group down here and blue group a little bit of time to prepare. They're actually telling me this is not a good idea at this time. So we're outmatched down here in the south. I really wanted to invade France there from a southern perspective. We're also trying to help out the Ottomans down here with my yellow group that's posted up. And yellow group is telling me they are about evenly matched, I guess. We've got some divisions that are still preparing, and some are still not in position. So we're posting up here. We've posted up here in the north to deter them from continuing to invade the Ottoman Empire. They're going to have to watch my back on the south end of the front here, but we're getting ready to push through. And once that turns green, they've at least completed their planning process, right? You could add 4 more divisions down there to yellow group, which would help out a little bit. So let's go down here and say 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. We'll deploy 4 more units, which will actually show up here in Italy. However, let's go ahead and send you down here to the Middle East. Mongolia has capitulated now, which we consider to be great news. Interesting. Romania has finally capitulated. So, take all the states. And turn. We hold Mongolia. That is so awesome. So, let's pause it really quickly here. So something awesome just happened. Somehow, we were fighting against Mongolia earlier, who remained in a war against us, and we were able to annex them completely. So now we hold Mongolia over here. Isn't that fun? Holy shit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Still trying to get over that. So now we can do something with purple group as well, and I think it makes sense to take purple group with my 43 units here and actually stack them up here on the Western Front as well. So once they arrive on the line, we're going to use them to try and drive through southern France. Offensive line order for purple group is going to be something much bigger that looks like this. Luxembourg has capitulated. Very good. So we're continuing to roll through now towards our offensive line as turquoise group continues to take the brunt of this fight. And the French are in trouble now, folks. I love seeing that. Bulgaria, again, part of the Central Powers, so nothing to do with them. And Greece down here is authoritarian. They have military access from France, and they have a non-aggression pact with Bulgaria, so interesting stuff there. All right, let's go ahead and tell yellow group here to make moves. They're showing as a very, very good green projection there for the front and moving down here past modern-day Israel and trying to take this territory back for the Ottomans. Once we get towards the Suez Canal, though, I'm assuming that'll be a little bit tougher of an order for them. Okay, we did get the extra research slot now from these national focuses, so I'm really excited about that. We could go for some airfield expansion, so let's go ahead and grab that as well. We're producing out extra... Well, I was producing out extra air power there, which doesn't look like it's going to really help us because I'm still trying to fill out total needs for the fronts there for my infantry, especially from a support equipment standpoint. We do have some new military factories, though, so let's fill you in like this, and then I'm going to fill in that early artillery stuff there, which is good. So now up to 83 military factories. We have an extra dockyard as well, so I want to plug you in like this. Research slots available now. It is 1916, so let's go ahead and get this next armored car research in there for the win. 1922 on the rest of this industrial tech stuff. Same with... Oh, what's this? Oh, this is going to be a gas shell that we can fire out of artillery. It's going to help that soft attack for the line artillery perspective. It's only going to help my divisions and their total stats there. Don't need divisions from Bulgaria currently. Missing 5 of that rubber, so where can we buy that in the world? Well, for one, Brazil is laying down on the job in terms of my orders, so let's go ahead and grab another one from the Netherlands there. Nice, so I'm able to grab that rubber properly. Surplus of 3 there that we're showing now. So now we're down to this one war here. We've lost 703k troops. These other guys have lost some more, but not even close to the amount of numbers that you would see historically or anything like that. Wonder if that has something to do with the mod. I know it's in a beta right now, guys, so they're still working on things. Okay, we're going to tell Purple Group to execute their plan down here. I'm going to throw in these blue units and these other orange units as well. So everybody roll in. We're throwing everything that we have towards this invasion. How are we doing constructions-wise now? Okay. Still looking at repairing out a bunch of stuff now, including military factories and civilian factories, so I'm going to allow them to continue doing that for the time being, I think. I think that makes sense. Okay, yellow group down here now with 24. Reinforced concrete is done. We're at least making some progress here, it looks like. Do need to pick a new research. So, really good stuff now showing for the First World War. Loving it. Okay, good till 1918 on some of these, so we could get an early start on those if we wanted to. We might as well, I tell you what, soft attack and hard attack. Let's go for that soft attack, because I don't believe any of the other powers in the game are building tanks right now, or at least I haven't seen any, if they are. Still mainly an infantry fight that we're going through right now. We're about to take Nice. Nice. Take it, boys, take it. Somehow some of my divisions got trapped over here. There must be a sliver of territory in between all of these assignments that we can't see, that are showing as us at least having the ability to get down here towards, you know, this one victory point away from France now. Luxembourg is ours. We've got a little bit of a bulge now that's developed on the southern part of the Western Front. But my guys are trying to roll through. We're at least showing green, except for this guy here and this guy here. A big collection of French divisions sitting right here, 20 of them to be exact. We're still mounting attacks on them, however. We do need to pick new dockyards now. Wow, 5 additional dockyards. Plug all of those into the convoys there. Very good. How are we doing from an air war standpoint? Well, not really being challenged anywhere except for up here and here. So really on the Western Front now is what we're seeing. Western Germany and Eastern France, or Northern France, I guess. We are getting closer to Paris as things roll on for us here. Continuing to roll on now, and we're at least stacked up here on the border with Belgium. So we're going to continue trying to roll through Belgium if we can. I'm going to throw some additional divisions that we had just sitting there now in towards Belgium. And this one, yeah, 35 French divisions sitting here now. So we're going to attack you from behind like this. Several purple, or excuse me, pink groups now that I've told them to go ahead and attack from the other side. Showing at a green 67, 66 there. Do it, guys. Do it, do it, do it. Over here now. Yeah, things looking still pretty good over here. There's 97. You can see at a green 97, red 46 up here. Lots going on. This is absolute chaos now. But we are driving further into France from the south as well. So that's really good to see. So we're experiencing a lag in the game at the moment. So that normally means someone big is about to capitulate, I think. Or there's some big peace deal that's happening. Oh god, the Russian Civil War has now broken out. Okay, whites versus the reds. So what are we seeing up here? Yeah, they've got the whites coming from the north now. The reds traditionally won this. You've also got a big pocket of the whites down here in the Crimea as well. And then the British continue to invade up here in northern Ottoman Empire, causing this little pocket to develop. New research slot is now available too. We could get the better torpedo level 3 there, 94 days, so let's go ahead and grab that. Modify the government, I mean, there wasn't a whole lot for us to get right there, so I'm fine with not doing anything for now. Belgium capitulated, now held by the Germans, although there are still some cities that hold out up here, so we'll continue rolling in on that. And so this was definitely not the Schlieffen plan whatsoever, was it? This was just us slamming through Alsace-Lorraine here with overwhelming force and getting the Entente to be on the run, on their heels here. So now you can see really good looking numbers here in the south. Now that I've added that purple group over, that's looking pretty good. How about back up here now? Yeah, just a couple of these provinces. Netherlands is democratic, but no faction or anything like that. Let's get some of these guys to come in and smash through these other 11 divisions that we're seeing here. Keep going, boys. Keep going. 78 now, 79, etc. Wow. You can also see us trying to get over here towards Ghent as well. Or the Germans, at least, trying to break through. This guy's showing at a green 77, so let's go ahead and add him into the mix there and attack him from behind. We've actually sort of reached our offensive line order up here in the north. So this group now, I can draw you a new offensive line order. We're just going to tell you to drive towards Paris, right? We're going to cancel out this offensive line order like that. And to add everybody that we have into this one. Whoops. Offensive line, Paris. 30 divisions now assigned, or at least showing as assigned. So I want all 44 to be in on that, right? So we're going to bring everybody up, and then we're going to make another strong push towards Paris. Because this portion of the battle has gone pretty quickly. My other men up here now just trying to come in and take care of this last little holdout of 6 now French divisions that are sitting there. Get it done, boys. Get it done. Oh, the Ottomans took care of this little invasion on their own, which is awesome to see. And then Yellow Group getting bogged down a little bit here in Damascus. No, Franz Joseph I dies. November 21st, 1916 was a dark day for the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Their beloved Kaiser, Franz Joseph, after a long tenure in life, succumbed to pneumonia. Many of the government fear that their empire may not outlive him. Karl I ascends to an uncertain throne. Well, hell, we're doing really good. Let's take a look at Karl I. There he is. Your throne is really fucking awesome, dude. I don't know what you're worried about. So back over here now, we could go for the aviation effort level 2. Let's grab that. everybody else now rolling through as much as possible. The new order on Paris, let's go ahead and execute on that. Don't want to lose any momentum now, do we? So they're going to continue pushing where they can. Green group over here showing us vastly outmatched, as well as pink group showing sort of outmatched, I guess. If we can totally overrun and trap off this pocket over here, France will be ours before Christmas. Well, shit, it's December 2nd, not really. Just a dumb, 80 divisions now showing, and you can see, I guess, a lot of American divisions now arriving on the scene. Yes. So this is where things start to get really grindy, because the Americans are now sending over divisions to Europe, and hopefully this southern push here will do us good. We'll have to wait and see. Production lines, let's check on those really quickly now. Total need of only 3 there for infantry equipment. And this started off at over 150,000, so we've done a good job at least pumping about 40,000 units or so into the front. Support equipment need has finally gone down as well, so that's good to see. Early artillery, total need down to 689, that's lower than usual. We're making over 18 of those per day, which is great. And then I'm only making 1.3 of those heavy artilleries now. And we're seeing a lot of freaking resistance. Yes, we are. Everywhere, really. Alright. So we'll continue pushing wherever we can. Looking good down here now as well. We're still hung up here in Damascus, but we're showing at a yellow 79 now on this attack, and that's going to slowly drift over to green for us, which is good. Nice looking stuff there, guys. And then up here, still looking good. Yeah, still making progress. But things starting to bog down on us now as the Americans have joined the war. So, Paris. Oh my god, guys. Look. We've almost made it to Paris. Continue, guys. Continue. Yeah, I'll tell you to stand down. We're really close, guys. Really close. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed this content. And we'll catch you next time.